So can you tell us your name and what you do?
My name is Edison Jones. Some people call me Eddie Hazmat or Hazmat Eddie. And I'm a visual artist and an experimental street performer. And I'm also the founder of the Experimental Institute of Eastern Californiart. This place in particular is special because this is where I want the Institute to be. And yeah, I think that the peace of mind that you can get out here is kind of what I want to give other artists, you know, just like the freedom to be out here and just be sort of alone, and it's just an ideal spot for like residencies, I think. I've always kind of been lonely, you know, just because of my life, but my art isn't lonely. I just want to collaborate with people, you know, community and all those things that I've always, you know, like dreamt of. But oh wow, that bird just got something. I think he just caught something.
Where would you say it currently exists if there's no sort of headquarters?
The Institute's just my van and my mind. You know, it'd be nice to have like a piece of property that would be like a bigger platform for, you know, the Experimental Institute of Eastern Californiart. I think that would be awesome, and I think it would legitimize, you know, a lot of my thinking and my art, and just, yeah, it just happens to only be in my van. I've done the math about my current savings patterns, and if I did that, then it wouldn't, I wouldn't be able to buy property until I was probably like in my 60s, which, you know, obviously isn't ideal. I'd love to do something before that, but that's why I've been like venturing out into like cities more often, like Oakland and Sacramento. And I'm even starting to think about, you know, like leaving California, which that's pretty crazy. Welcome to Nevada City. This is my hometown. This is just one of my favorite spots to come to. Nevada City has it's just a small town in northeastern California. It's not actually in Nevada, even though it's in Nevada County. But we were here first, and Nevada stole our name, and there's a lot of animosity because of that. And Nevada County is actually shaped like a gun pointed at Nevada. Most people think that this might as well be like Kansas or Oklahoma when it comes to California, because it's not, you know, Hollywood or the Golden Gate Bridge or, you know, fancy stuff like that. And yeah, you know, not that I don't like the other places in California. I love all California, north, south, east, west, and, you know, cities or forests. I think it's all really beautiful, but this just is where I'm from.
Why would it be crazy for you to leave California?
I've never left California my whole life.
Not even.
No, never. Yeah, people always like super shocked. I don't have any like strict itinerary that I follow, but I just find somewhere secluded for 1 or 2 nights. And there's some tricks you can do to like make sure that the windows don't fog up and that cops can't see you if they do pass you in the night. I get back into my body big time. Like I drink a lot of water, I sleep a lot, and I do a lot of stretching. But it's just basically just the 2 days before I go out into a big city, I just prepare in just my own way. The first day I go out into the forest and just like relax and do a lot of just sitting and visualizing. But then the second day I get all my gear and I do like a technical rehearsal with my drawings and my music and whatever I plan to be doing. Yeah. Well, you know, I like to have a lot of movement in my pieces, as you've seen. But I do like to incorporate like long, just uncomfortable moments of stillness. You know, yeah, it's like poses. I have a fun alliteration that I use for them. It's called playfully presenting passerby peculiar poses. I think there's such like a natural urge for people in general, but especially like in our culture, it's like you always want to be moving and accomplishing things and getting on to the next task and always like more, on to the next, and no one ever just like
Good.